following contest of the Great American Bash. It is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by 7-time former World Heavyweight Champion Harley Race. He's from the Rocky Mountains. He weighs 448 pounds. Big Van Vader!
There is a challenger who says that he is the uncrowned World's Heavyweight Champion, 448 pounds, Jess.
He may be the crown champion in a matter of minutes, Jim Ross.
He's the man that bruised Sting's sternum, busted his ribs, put Sting in the hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, several weeks ago. This is the long-awaited rematch from that outing. Vader in that very bizarre ceremony. A man that played in the National Football League, played in the Hula Bowl, the Senior Bowl. He played in the Japan Bowl, but it's not football here today. This is for the world title, and the man is next.
And ladies and gentlemen, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 250 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Sting!
The Stinger.
Here he comes, Jim Ross, the champion.
And he's got the little stingers here. The signs all over the Civic Center. Youngsters with their faces painted. The posters. They are here in tremendous support of the most charismatic athlete, the franchise, here in WCW. That man, the Stinger, and he has beat them all. As you heard Cowboy Bill Watts say, he beat the legendary Ric Flair to win the world title. He's beaten them all convincingly, including Lex Luger, including Sid Vicious, and the list goes on and on. But this, without a doubt, is his greatest challenge. The biggest, the most powerful man that I have ever witnessed in WCW is Big Van Vader.
Sting is the best. He is the best for right now. But Big Van Vader, I think, and I got to agree with you, Ross, and I don't always agree with you, this is his biggest challenge that he has ever had in the ring. Because look at that. He's looking at about a 200-pound weight difference.
Sting has got to be quick. We know he's in the greatest shape of his life, and he will not be intimidated physically or mentally by Big Van Vader. Boy, Sting looks great, doesn't he, Jess?
He's in shape. He's ready, but so is Vader, and you can bet the 7-time world champion, Harley Race, has him totally prepared, totally focused.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Big forearms, oh my! Tremendous forearms. High-impact blows by Big Van Vader on the Stinger, already taking their toll on the heavyweight champion of the world. Vader's backed him into the corner. The referee's got to break this thing up.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sting made a mistake allowing himself to get back in that corner. He needs to hit, he needs to move, he needs to try to tire Vader out. Because the longer the match goes, I think the advantage goes to Sting because of the endurance factor. But Sting has been caught here. Vader scored early, and the champion's in major trouble.
High-impact moves by Big Van Vader here in the early going, and the world's heavyweight champion distancing himself somewhat from the challenger. Harley Race right here by us. Why don't they keep the managers that've got to be here in their own corner?
Harley hasn't done nothing.
I didn't say he had done nothing. I said he should stay in his own corner.
Why?
Because that's where he belongs.
He can walk anywhere he wants as long as he does not interfere in the match, Ross.
Vader going to that big clothesline, and the Stinger hits him. Oh, wow. He nailed him, and Vader didn't even flinch hardly. Trying for a cross body, and Vader catches Sting like he was about 140 pounds. There, Ron Simmons, Tony Schiavone looking at this one.
Maybe Ron Simmons is going to watch this and decide, you know what, he's shaking his head. Maybe I don't want a shot at the title.
Sting in tremendous shape, as we said. I talked to him quite some time earlier today. He really felt good about his game plan. He knows that this is going to be the greatest challenge of his career. We talked about his former conquests, but nothing compares with the mass and the power of Big Van Vader. And Vader again catches Sting in the corner. Sting has got to stay away from the corner. Irish whip, move the whole ring, but Sting quickly moves out of the way. Oh yeah! A suplex! It shook the ring! It shook the rafters! A clothesline! Sting now with momentum takes Vader all the way over. The world's champion! Show him just what he's made of!
The champion has exploded into the ring. A combination of moves hits Vader with the clothesline, drives him over the top rope, and look at Harley Race. He's protesting outside the ring. I don't think Vader's ever been knocked out of a ring like that before.
He hit him with that impact. He suplexed the big man. I have never seen Vader at 448 suplexed like the heavyweight champion of the world suplexed him. And then the impact. I mean, it sounded like a car crash. It was right above us when Vader went out over the top.
And I'll tell you, Harley Race is irate outside the ring. You notice how Race is trying to distract Sting, trying to get his mind on him to allow Vader, give him that little extra time to get his wind back, get back in the ring and do damage.
Vader with some instructions, or Race rather, with some instructions.
What a great matchup this is. Two totally different styles in the ring.
Sting, 6'3.5", 250. Vader about 6'5.5", 448. And Vader challenging Sting now for a test of strength.
Sting shouldn't be stupid and get into this, and he is. Sting should stay away from any type of move like this. Look at Race taunting Sting outside the ring, calling him a coward, telling him, show some guts. Hook up with the big man.
He's got guts, and he is not a coward, and he shouldn't be listening to the taunts of Harley Race, but the Stinger is a competitor, will not back away from anything. Look at the reach advantage of Big Van Vader. Sting thinking it over. This is not the most judicious move that he could execute here. A test of strength with Big Van Vader. But he is a competitor.
Sting's out looking to the little Stingers for help, but the little Stingers ain't around to help him in this one. He's got to do it by himself.
Hey.
Oh, man, this is a mistake.
Lock it up.
Big mistake by the champion. Look at that. He thumbed him in the eye.
And he hit him with the right hand. And another right. And another right. Vader is wildly. Sting stomped on that foot and caught him. Oh, my. What a right hand. A drop kick. Vader goes down again. And the challenger knocked off his feet twice by the heavyweight champion of the world. A spinning savate kick. And Vader now in trouble. Oh, he can't. Can he suplex him in there?
He's gonna try.
Yes, sir.
Whoa!
What power by the champion. Lateral press. 1, 2, and a near fall. Wow, what power. Oh, Vader caught him coming in. You gotta wonder how much power, how much energy, and how much strength Sting exerted, how much he spent on those high impact moves.
And now he's in big trouble because he does not want to be down on the mat with Big Van Vader standing over the top of him. You can hear Harley Race yelling, give it up, Sting, give it up.
Sting with a big foot right to the face, and another one, and another one. Again, down goes Vader. The champion taking right to him, inside cradle. He can hold him here. He's got 2.5. I thought he had it. And again, Vader on the outside. Vader seems to be a little bewildered. He seems to be confused because I don't think, quite frankly, he expected Sting to stick it right in his big, ugly face, and that's exactly what he's doing.
What are you doing in my face?
Harley Race is irate. I'm sure they thought that there was no way that the champion would go toe-to-toe with him, but you gotta hand it to Sting. He came in prepared, he came in with vengeance, and he's laying it on Big Van Vader. Vader needs to cut him off and slow the match down. That's to Vader's advantage.
Irish whip attempted, but reversed. Sting up and over. Great quickness. Oh, my! Vader right on his chest. Right on that sternum. 448 dropped right on his sternum.
And look at Vader posing.
Yeah, that's real smart.
There's the most
On the
muscular
line.
double bicep. Guy looks good. Little bulky, not quite cut up a lot, but Massive.
I heard bodybuilding wasn't doing so good, and he ain't got no future in bodybuilding.
There ain't no money in it, I'll tell you that.
Elbow right to the solar plexus, and Sting again. You don't know internally how much this high-impact style of Vader affects the champion.
Oh.
To what degree? Another elbow drop.
And that's a 450-pound elbow coming down. He's going to measure him for another one.
Oh, big splash.
It's over.
And Sting able to get that one shoulder. He spun out from underneath Vader. He didn't power out. He didn't lift Vader off of him. He spun out from underneath him. And he has been busted up right here. With all those high-impact moves. The splash and the elbow drops. Again, we're not dealing with a normal human being here in the challenger. And those are just
Look at Vader.
Insulting kicks right in the ribs. Well, Vader's taking his time.
Look at this.
Wow,
Picks
what
him
strength.
up.
Oh, my.
Picks him up.
Right by the throat, holding him over his head. He is the most powerful athlete I have ever seen on any athletic field.
See, this is to Vader's advantage now. Sting's down, he's hurt. Vader can measure him for the slow, methodical moves, whatever he wants to do to him. Step over toe hold right here.
10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes.
Not only is Sting feeling pain right here, he's in a pinning predicament. He could get pinned.
Stretching the ligaments there. Hey, he's got him almost in a scorpion deathlock position here,
Wouldn't
Jess.
that be something? Beat the champion with his own hold. Would that be insult to injury, Ross, or what?
Indeed it would, as we look over the shoulder of Big Ron Simmons there.
He's got him in the scorpion deathlock.
His Sting's own maneuver, the scorpion deathlock.
Sting knows how to put it on. Does he know how to get out of it? That's the question now.
Vader's got it applied a little high, it would seem, but still with tremendous pressure. Perhaps more on the ankles than the knees here. Oh, Sting almost out of it. He's close. Referee about ready to ring the bell there. Crowd here getting into it. Their champion in trouble.
Look at the strength on the part of the Stinger.
Oh! And Vader just sits back down on it. Well, that, again, he's expending so much of his energy and so much of his strength just to keep from getting his legs broken here. He is close. How much more can the champion of the world take?
And which way does he go to get out of it? I mean, he tries to push himself up. When he does that, Vader's going to sit right back on him and drop him back down again.
Sting, with all he's got, every muscle in his body contracted. Finally, with strength, lower body strength, able to force Vader away from him.
But he is hurt. Look at Sting. The right leg is dragging. The lower back is killing him.
Big time right hand. The champion of the world is in deep trouble, in more trouble than I've ever seen him in his championship career. Vader again, the big right hand. And Sting barely just hanging on the second rope. Irish whip, far side. Oh, Vader caught him. He caught him with a dynamic clothesline. That huge arm right in his face.
Look at Vader yelling, it's over, and it might well be. Sting making no moves to even get up at this point.
Sting, his running lights indeed have been not only dim, they may have been put out right there. He's barely able to stand. He got a faraway look on his face. Vader has him up. Oh, power slam. And Sting kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Well,
and Race can't believe it.
that's why he's the champion. You gotta respect him.
Tremendous display of determination and fortitude by the champion. Vader backs him again into the corner. Sting does not want to be here.
Sting has no choice where he wants to be at this point.
Vicious headbutts.
Look at Vader just measuring him, taking his time.
Sting blocks it, cuts back to the right hand. Martial arts, blows by the Stinger. Going for some momentum. He caught him. Oh, what a move! A new move by the Stinger. That rolling karate kick. He caught Vader in the face with that one. And the 448-pound challenger is down.
Both men down on the mat. Sting needs to keep it up now.
DDT! Sting with a DDT! Now Vader is in danger of being pinned here, but Sting can't cover it.
Sting needs to crawl over and cover him.
Fatigue factor being just setting in here.
15 minutes gone by, 15 minutes.
Past the 15-minute mark in this one. Sting has had to carry the weight of this huge man. Trying to run through him. He knocked him outside, but Sting took a tremendous part of the impact as well. Sting put his body on the line there. Tried to run through this big monster and at least knock Vader to the apron, but Sting is down again.
Vader's on his feet. He's not going up, is he?
Well, if he comes off, it's a disqualification.
If he comes off the top.
Sting with a kick right to the solar plexus. Vader now lying on the top.
And now it's Sting who can measure Vader. Vader is caught on the top rope, totally helpless. Sting laying in those kicks 3 and 4 times on Big Van Vader.
He's trying to get him up. What's he going to do here? Vader's 448 pounds. Sting's got Vader up on his shoulders. Can he hold him? He's got the huge man up, the champion. With all the strength in his body, with Vader up on his shoulders. Look at Sting with it. What's he gonna do here? Oh, what a slam! How he executed that slam! I'll never know what strength.
He's got to cover him.
He may have him here. And 2 and a half. What a move by Sting, the champion. Putting that 448 pounds on his shoulder and executing a slam behind him. Trying to go for a suplex. Vader caught him with the elbow. I'm not so sure Sting can suplex him anyway. Vader 448. Oh! Well, Sting, referee's down. Sting's got him. He's got him pinned. He's got him pinned. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the referee was knocked down for a couple of counts. Sting had the man pinned. Sting had Big Van Vader pinned in that suplex, but the referee could not be there to count it. Oh, this match is taking its toll on both men. Sting just got 1 foot on the drop kick. Going for the Stinger Splash, and he hits it. The Stinger Splash. Vader and Sting. Oh, my. Sting hit his head. He hit his head on that steel railing there, Jess, where that hook is, right by his left arm, his right arm.
Both men. Vader sitting on the seat of his pants in the center of the ring. He's not sure where he is. Sting literally draped over the top rope. Almost, I think he's unconscious.
Sting hit his head on that steel support. He's bleeding. Sting hit his head on that steel support. The champion is hurt. He hit his head on the steel. Oh, my. Oh, my. This will be all. He can't get up from this one. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. What do you think about the champion of the world? Battered and bloody, but he got that shoulder off. This guy will not quit. He hit his head. I saw it as clear as day. Right on that steel support. Oh, he's in a weakened state. Going to that big. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt. He is hurt.
And Vader's measuring him.
He may have a concussion. He slapped that steel, and it didn't give.
Sting had everything going his way. He had the chance to win it, and one move has cost him and cost him dearly.
Ray's calling for the power bomb. And, oh, God! He just planted him with a power bomb. And Vader has won it. Vader has won the world title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Big Van Vader!
Big Van Vader, the new WCW Heavyweight Champion of the world.
And you can see, Jim Ross, the crowd is stunned. They can't believe it here in Albany, Georgia. They are stunned.
Stinger needs some medical attention, there's no doubt about that. The fans here are very irate as to what has transpired. Sting may have suffered a concussion.
Go, Big!